Basically, I was in a bad way. I was addicted to drugs, family problems, like relationships had broke down, my kids had been took, and yeah, I didn't see to be fair, I just thought, everything was just, yeah, it was destroyed, and I didn't know any way out of it, so I was just doing what I had to just to try and get by. And because of being on drugs, the thought of going through withdrawals and things like that as well, with everything that was going on, it was a scary process. So that's why I kept doing what I was doing, to just basically to get by and not become ill. And yeah, where I was living as well, my accommodation was absolutely in ruins. I'd had no water or no electric for over a year in my house, and because I had an issue with, at the time, communicating, I never had the confidence to speak up, so I never reported it, I never told no one. And as I said, I isolated from everyone, and just, yeah, that was what was happening for me at that time. Basically, through the programme that I'm on now, the C3, which is through the police, they basically, I had to go with them because they admitted to crimes that I'd done that they didn't know about, and through that process, the victims of the crime that I'd done were contacted, and it was put about like that. And yeah, when they asked me about it, I thought, yeah, it was a good idea, a good thing, because as I say, at the time when I done what I done, I never gave a second thought for anyone or anything. It was just about getting what I needed to be. So to see it from the other side of what I'd done, I was interested. Basically, I wanted to know, because yeah, I didn't look at it like that. So yeah, it was a good thing to know. If I'm honest, like before, I was a bit worried, because I didn't know what it was going to be. But once I'd seen them face to face and met them, I felt at ease, and I'm glad it happened, because I got to see, basically, on from their side of things, the ripple effect of what I'd done, how it had affected them, which was major, really, like financial, the side of things, the family of them, yeah, there was a big ripple effect for what I'd done. To me, it just seemed like a minor crime, but the effect it had on the actual victims themselves, I felt really bad. I felt really guilty, man, and it was a good thing for me to basically experience, because if I was ever in that position again, I wouldn't do what I'd done, because I know the effects that it'd have. Most definitely, because like I said, it's for what I had done, the people themselves, as I said, the financial side, what they said they had to go through to get back home, and the rest of that, not only caused them basically probably debts, financial problems, and then things that I took were just of a relative, so therefore I'd have affected the rest of the family. And yeah, it really it didn't feel good for me that I'd done that. But as I said, at the time doing it, I never gave it a second thought. To me, it was just getting what I needed. So yeah, I think sitting down with them was a really good thing. It basically opened my eyes to what the effects are that I was doing. Basically, the process is a good thing, because like I said, if you're me at the time as a criminal doing what you've done, you don't see what the outer effects has. So to know what your effects can do to the outer thing, outer people, I think it'll make you take a step back and think twice before you actually do what you do. So anyone that can go through that process, I'd say go for it, because it's a good thing, and I felt a lot better for doing it. The people who I'd met, they even gave me a hug at the end, which I didn't expect that. So that made me feel good, because then I'd give them some closure, and yeah, it was a good process, good thing to do.